We just went back to the drawing boards and made some adjustments, stuck to that, and came out and played a lot more emphasis on defense, which I think was the biggest factor.
You changed it up a little bit on Andrew Bogut himself, you personally. Did you feel, well, that obviously worked, because the difference in his game from Friday to Sunday was massive?
Yeah, that was our initial game plan, but I didn't feel good about letting him have another 20 points and losing. So we had to do something different, and we'll go back and watch film after this, and they'll make adjustments, but come out ready to play next time.
How do those discussions start? Are you saying, I'm not comfortable doing what we're doing, can we change it up? Or if the coach come to you and say, maybe we could do something different?
I think there's a bit of mutual agreement. Couldn't keep doing the same thing, and as the game went on and found that it was being more effective, just ramped it up a bit. So
how important is it not letting him get that first dribble as a big man, because he's quite effective for a 7-footer?
Yeah, he's got unbelievable touch, and he's quite mobile for a guy his size and that length. And my biggest disadvantage is the closer he gets to the basket. So my advantage is my quickness and athleticism. So the more I can keep him away from the basket and not let him even get that chance, it's better for me and my teammates, I think. So
The turnaround was pretty quick for him. Did you feel like maybe he was a little more fatigued than he was Friday night as well, which might have helped?
possibly, I couldn't really say. I thought both teams fought really hard. It was, a tough game, both ends, and so can't really say that's the case.
Can you give us an insight to, I guess, your mindset during those first two games when there's a lot of noise about you struggling and you're seeing those numbers put up? What, I guess, is going through your mind when you're reviewing those games and preparing for another one?
Literally all that matters is whether you win or lose. So first game, didn't think anything about it. We won. Second game, we lost. So then it's like, maybe this isn't working as well. And then you adjust. And all I care about is whether we win or lose.
Did you take some confidence from the way you started game three, a big block, a few big slams down the other end? Does that sort of get you feeling good as well?
Yeah, no doubt, always does. You get some action early, gets you rolling, just kind of in the zone. But it's simple. I know what I need to do. I know what we need to do as a group, and that's show up, play defense, and play hard.
Majuk is in the moon boot at the moment. That could mean more time for you as well in the next game. What do you know about Majuk's ankle, and what do you think it could mean for you?
Obviously, if it means he can't play, that's more time I'm going to see on the court, and I'm not the trainer, so I have no idea. I know they hand those boots out pretty quickly, so he might be fine tomorrow, because I had one last week. So yeah, I think he'll be all right.
Can you tell us, there's been a bit of talk over the last 24 hours, maybe a game Wednesday to bring forward, but it seems like now it's going to go Friday. The quickness between turning around, is that a good thing or a bad thing? You now give Sydney probably a few more days extra to freshen up.
It's just one of those things I don't want to spend time thinking about, because you don't have control over it. And with this virus, any day things could do a 180. It could be over tomorrow. We don't know. So all we can do is prepare for what we expect. And we expected a Friday, Sunday, and I think that's what it is. I think they confirmed that. So I'm not really worried about what if it had been a Wednesday, Friday.
Can I ask how you would feel if it was over tomorrow and you have a 2-1 lead, but maybe they don't sort of say you're the champions?
That's why I don't know the answer to that. I don't know if there's a clause, it'd be one thing if we only played one game, but we've played 3 games. It'd be interesting, and I don't know what the CBA states, so I don't want to say anything and put my foot in my mouth.
Kings had a triangle 2 in game 2, and it seemed to give you guys a bit of a problem at home, but then there was a complete turnaround and really adapted to that. It seems like you guys had planned for that for game 3.
Yeah, that's what playoff games are about. You got to make adjustments. You can't do the same thing, and the moment something doesn't work, you got to reevaluate it. And it's a credit to our group. We got guys that there's no egos. It's whoever needs to get the job done. It's their night, and worked hard, focused on the game plan, and went out there and executed.
Where does Gleason rank you from the coaches you've had and his ability to adapt in those moments?
I think that's something that's surprised me, is like not many people have the confidence to to say, oh, this isn't working, let's do something different, rather than just keep going that way and not admit, and it's not about, winning a certain way, it's just about winning. And, we work together, you always ask for our input, which I really respect. It's not just him dictating what we're doing, we're the ones out there playing. What do you think? How do you want to guard it? What's working for you? What do you feel? And I think that goes a long way. So it's a collective effort, and that's what really makes this entire group, and I say coaches as well, special.
How did Tarico's wrist pull up after game 3?
Sorry, what was that?
Apparently Tarico had a bit of a wrist issue.
Oh.
How was he going on the flight and stuff?
I mean, I don't know. He seemed fine to me. I'm not the trainer, once again. I don't know.
We asked just about Bryce, and everyone's talking about Bryce. He's been in the NBA 3 straight 30-point games in the grand final series. Should NBA teams be looking at him, and why wouldn't they be looking at him as to what he's done this season?
I mean, he's got to be getting a lot of attention right now, I know for sure. And I don't know why he wouldn't. If I was a scout, I'd be looking at him, and I think he could help a lot of teams, but can't say much more than that. He's, the proof's in the pudding.
A lot of people seem to think he's too small or too slight, but there's a lot of small guys in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, especially when you can score the way he scores and athletic as he is. I mean, I know guys that are as small and much less athletic that are getting the job done just because they're crafty, But big part of the NBA is also just opportunity and timing. And unfortunately, I'm 31, he's 27. You may never get the chance that a 19-year-old gets. So it's just the reality of it.
Just on the NBA, how's brother holding up? With the suspension, I believe.
Yeah, I just was texting my mom during the flight, and he's exhibiting flu-like symptoms. I don't know if he's getting tested right now or not. Negative for the flu, which doesn't sound good, because then why do you feel like that, So I know he'll be able to weather it, but I feel bad. I hope he's not sick right now.
How concerning is it when you hear that sort of stuff when you're so far from home?
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm not so worried about him because I know he's tough and young. But if my parents were to get sick, I want to rush home, And a lot of people that are working around the world, I think, would feel that way.
So when you look at it from a sliding doors perspective, you were in China in January.
I've really been running
You could
away
have
from
gone to
this
Europe,
thing.
And now you're here.
All my teammates think I already got over it. They think I contracted it in China and have a resistance. But yeah, I got out right before I think it started, and really thankful to be here. Probably more than anywhere else in the world. It's just been safer here, more isolated, less cases, and it's beautiful. Other guys right now are locked down and maybe in cities they don't really want to live in, or they have family and stuff. And this has been really the best situation, I think.
And you're still playing, whereas
And they're still playing that too. Yeah.
So you could be the key to the cure.
Yeah.
Have the resistance.
I might have the gene. Yeah.
Game 4, just the last one. It's gone against home teams up until now. Can you change that and wrap this series up on Friday night?
That's the plan. I know they're going to do everything they can to stop us, but that's what we want to do. And that flight's long. I don't want to have to do it again. So I'd love to get it done.